Hello,
Hello.
how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm fine. So I am Kinza Slawi. I am on Advanced 2.
Okay. I'm well, teacher in Casablanca.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
So, so we're going to talk a little about what happenings on FES, or maybe
Okay.
okay. So actually, we have a lot. They are making some new roads for us, and people don't want to leave their apartments because they want to destroy them, and
The
there,
roads.
yeah, some new roads
Like, why do they want to do that?
because they want to widen them.
Oh, so they have to destroy some houses to
Yeah,
widen the roads.
you
Okay.
see.
So are they offering to compensate
Yeah, they're
the
offering some
people?
money, but people still don't accept.
Because it's not enough, or because they don't want to leave their houses?
Actually, because they just don't want to leave their houses, their homes,
This comes up. I'm
because
not
they.
aware of this type of
Sorry, I can't hear you.
Oh, okay. I was just going to say, continue what you were saying, and I'll ask you a question.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm sorry. You can finish what you were saying, and then I'll ask you a question.
Yeah. So that's all. Maybe they are just they don't want to leave their houses because maybe the money is not enough and they have to buy another house. So maybe it's not enough, and it's a little bit hard to because the place when they want to widen the roads, that the place is a little, it's good, so they want to leave their houses.
Okay, so I have two questions.
Yeah.
That might be kind of interesting. Uh,
I can hear you.
um, do you know what they're offering or how much money they're offering?
Sorry, I can't hear you.
Okay. Can you touch that?
Actually, I don't.
Uh, um,
I maybe they are. It doesn't matter. They are going to leave their house. They have to because they are the only ones who want to leave their house. So they should have. They should leave their house. You see.
they're going to force them. They're going to force them to leave.
Yes.
Okay. Is there if they protested, if they had a big bunch if a lot of people got together and protested, would they be? You think they'd be able to do anything about it?
But the government want to do something good for us, and they are offering some money for them to buy other houses and stuff. So they are the only ones who want to do this. So they were going to force them. It's like two
Oh,
apartments.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, how do you feel about it? I mean, are you at the authority, or is there another solution, do you think?
If I were on their places, I will leave the house because the government. We are just like always saying the government not are is not doing something good for us and blah blah blah. So I am going to leave it, and they are giving me money, so I'm going to search a new house. So it would be perfect. So why to have to cause problems for people, and you see,
Yeah, no, I understand. How many people are we talking about? Do you have any idea?
like two
Is it several
apartments,
hundred? Or?
like two apartments.
Just few? Just few. Two big apartment.
Sorry.
Is it, here, I'll write. There's a football match going on right behind me. So, uh, or,
No, two apartments on only building. It's a one building where there is two apartments.
okay.
You see,
Okay. So,
so they're just like causing a problem of destroying a building.
okay.
You see.
Interesting. Yeah. Well, what if the city, there's this net in Casa that I'm aware of, where I live in the States. There's a similar problem right now.
Yeah.
Where they're building a light rail system like they have in Rabat and Casa. You know, a rail line on the public transit, and they're fighting a lot about where the proposed route is supposed to go. So some people don't want it either. I don't think they have to destroy any homes, but some people don't want it near their apartment, which is crazy because
it's
it actually
difficult.
it raises property values. You know, the value of your.
Adam and enter from the server. I think we're rolling again. Sir.
I'm sorry for interrupting. Yeah. They had them. Okay, here we go. There you go.
Thanks for the conversation.
Yeah, sure. Now, what I'm thinking is somebody needs to call an addiction hotline.
Hello.
Hey.
Can I give you a
I'm Fatima Zara.
Okay, I'm Joel. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I guess we're gonna talk about stereotypes.
Okay.
So there's a kind of fight between Fez and Casa because like we're very different. Like in Casa, you can hear them saying Fezis are weak. They're like to pretend to show off. They say also that every man there is like his mommy's son. He's always visiting. Like when you're visiting, there's a problem. When you're visiting your mom, you're like weak or something. You're talking quiet. You like to show off your language. They're like all nerds. And when you go there, you find that. But us, we think that Casa is like the stereotypes that are going in here are like Kazawin are loud. They speak when they speak. They're like screaming, and one other thing is that they smoke a lot. There's marijuana. Like there are a lot of nightclubs. It's a polluted city. They're dumb, but they're strong. And these are the stereotypes. What do you think?
Well, I've heard many of those as well, but I would say that in Casablanca they have the same, similar perception of people in the north as well. That the men speak really softly and gently, almost like women,
Yes.
and their perception of people in Casa is that it's really harsh Arabic and it's Yeah, there's an anger here and an aggression. You don't experience in any other state.
Yes, like for example, there's also the fact that when they go to their colleges, most colleges are in Casa. When they go, they find already half places are gone, and their fast students are studying there. So that's what make them think that everybody here is are nerds.
Oh, okay. I, um, so what do you think? There's a lot of background. Here, let me just type.
It's called taxation without representation. Right? You pay a big amount, you work, so you have a big amount of your money that disappears every month. I work, a lot of my money disappears every month. Where does it go? It goes into buying trees that then I have to also pay the city worker to take that tree away. So I'm just paying for nothing. It's not for my life. It's taxes, but they're not for me. Taxes are supposed to be there. When we live together, when we all live together, we do it so that because we agree that I can't be free all the time. You give a little, I give a little, and we protect each other's property. We share so that each person can protect his property from people who are going to attack us. But when our own government is the one attacking us, then we need to get rid of that.
So do you have friends in Casablanca?
Actually, I have a sister in Casablanca, and she hates the city because it's too crowded, too noisy, so polluted, and she kind of you have used to live like in London,
All of that stuff is
and
free.
the life
Okay.
is quite over there. So when she came back and she went to Casa, she's working with the Technopolis and International, and they sent her back to Casa, and she felt it was so noisy. She already quit the job and she plans to go to Rabat. People of Rabat are a little quieter.
Wow.
And there's also Fez isn't like the best city ever. Like there are some streets that aren't good. Like cars cannot drive wisely there. There's no security, and when the king comes, there's like a lot of cops going on, and like they plan like if it's always like that,
Why don't we do an experiment here?
but it's not.
Oh yeah. They do this in Casa too. When the king comes, they remove all of the homeless people,
Yeah.
and they plant flowers, and they give this, say, like sanitized version of the city, and only for the duration of this visit. And then as soon as he leaves, it's kind of back to normal.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's actually I think it's a hypocrisy with the king. Like you make him see a country that's not his. Like when he sees these flowers, these gardens, like all the streets are good, he thinks that this is his country. His country is like it's just perfect as he sees it. But it's a good idea to get out and to see hidden, like to see what's going on. So at least when he does that, he has a better version than what people make him see.
Well, do you think he's aware anyway of what's really going on, despite the attempt to kind of make the city look nicer when he's there?
Maybe, but not. I don't think that he's aware of everything that is going on in the country. Like lately, they've made FIFA. Like FIFA gave us a game to organize, and
Yeah.
they built a field, and they said it was 55 millions that went on that field, and when the 12 milliliters of water was capable of draining all the fields, and they were like, and the simple thing that happened is that the president lost his job, and that's it. If he was
Over.
aware of where the money went, I don't think that we've got that disaster going on.
Well, we this happens every year in Casa too. There's a huge music festival